Castro of the AgCenter. Thank you for coming, Miss Renee.
Thank you for having me.
Hi. First of all, I'd like to know about how many years have you been working with the AgCenter?
Well, this year in November, it's going to make 24 years for me.
Wow.
So it's been my lifelong career pretty much.
Awesome. 24 years.
Yes.
And what are some of the things that you've been doing like over the past 24 years?
So I'm actually just getting into a new job with the AgCenter. For the past 23 and a half years, I've been doing 4-H work.
Awesome.
For the past couple of months, I just recently moved into what we call an adult position doing agriculture work.
Yes.
Mainly focusing on sugarcane and soybeans. So that's been my new thing the last few months. But, working with 4-H kids over the last 23 and a half years has been very, very rewarding. It's always fun to work with kids. We take them to camps, we take them on trips, we do community service with them. We do lots of educational programming, focusing on areas of healthy living, citizenship, science. So that has definitely been a very rewarding job.
Yeah, it sounds very fun and
It was
fulfilling
very
at the
fun,
same
yes.
time. So you said like pretty much for the last 2 months of the 24 years you've been working there, like you've been kind of specializing with the sugar cane and everything like that. Like for those who may not know, when does like sugarcane season start and end? And does weather ever play a part with the starting and beginning of the sugarcane season?
So I don't know that we actually have a sugarcane season because the farmers are actually in the field year round.
Okay. Yeah.
Like January and February is when they start working on drainage and getting good water flow through the fields because that's very important for sugarcane. Through the summer they're fertilizing and working the land. They actually start planting the cane in August, and then everybody knows what happens around September through January when the cane trucks get on the road. And it's grinding time, so that happens until January, and then it kind of just starts all over again.
It's like a cycle, just kind of never ends.
That's correct.
And like, how important is the sugar cane pertaining to like natural resources? I know we do the sugar cane and then we eat the sweet, good sugar.
So when the cane actually goes to the mill, they have some byproducts that we get from sugar cane. We get molasses. You can go in the store. Your grandparents probably like that sweet sugar cane syrup that you can buy, or you do too. Also, we have a byproduct called bagasse that's actually used to make steam in the sugar mills. So the sugar cane is used, like every part of it is used. Another thing that I will mention about the sugarcane industry in Louisiana is very, very important to our economy.
Yeah.
It contributes over $3 billion of economic value to Louisiana, and just in Lafourche alone, over 43 million. So it's very important to us.
I have a question that I've always been wanting to ask since I was a little girl, and I know you can answer it. You were saying about the bagasse and stuff like that. What causes that smell?
I really don't know.
No one could tell me. Like I've been a little girl
smell.
trying to figure out what causes this smell. How could this sugar be so good?
It's actually the fermenting process after the
it's
sugar goes through the mill. It's the process of it and where it's at in that process.
So let us know. I was on the website and I noticed that you guys have a AgCenter magazine, and I didn't know it until like I kind of did a little research. So for those who are watching who may not know, could you let us know about the magazine?
Yes. So we have a magazine, a Louisiana Agriculture magazine that you can get through the LSU AgCenter. If you go onto our website, it's lsuagcenter.com, and I actually went on it this afternoon and to see if it would come up if I searched it, and I just put in the search bar Louisiana Agriculture magazine. Yeah. It comes up if you follow the prompts to put your information in there, and it is free. If you're interested in agriculture, it's a great resource. We have 17 research stations around the state. And those researchers are giving us in the parishes information to bring to the people, which we have in LSU AgCenter in all 64 parishes. So yeah, the magazine is very informative if you're interested in that type of stuff.
That's so awesome to know.
And it's free, so.
It's free. So, Miss Renee, how close do you work with the actual sugar mill?
So we actually do get the opportunity to work right along with the mill. I haven't gotten to that part yet because I'm new on the job, but once we get up and going with grinding, I will be getting meal reports, and I'll have to learn how to use those and read those. So I'm looking forward to learning all that new stuff when that time gets here.
And when we think about like planting, could you kind of tell us a little bit about the sugar cane and planting and what kind of
Yes.
goes on?
So planting starts at the beginning of August, and sugarcane is not planted from a seed. It's actually planted from the stalk.
Wow.
It actually grows from the nodes on it. It's not
Okay.
like a seed
A
that
seed.
you plant on the
Okay.
ground. So
Wow.
it's a very interesting process if you've never seen it before.
That's something I would. Well, is there anything else you would like all of us to know?
Well, I just want to say, if you're not familiar with the LSU AgCenter, please visit our website. We specialize in 4-H programs, which are working with our youth, and especially for our youth who may be interested in agriculture, like
Yeah.
parts of my job, they can get that also through the 4-H program. So, yes.
Thank you so much, Ms. Renee. I really appreciate you taking out time today to interview and be a part of our Lafourche Parish Out and About